Guys, this is Dr. Kunal Bansal, and another query that has been bugging a lot of you is how shall we approach the next INI and the next NEET PG exam. Okay, so I'll give you the bulletins that you're supposed to do and you cannot miss out on these topics. Okay, and you can add a lot to these, but you cannot subtract any of these from your prep. So we'll start from the first point. The first point being the concepts for the clinical subjects from the videos. Look, the current trend is going towards concepts rather than the factual questions. They are asking you the algorithms of the investigations. They are asking you algorithms to the treatment protocols. For that, you're supposed to have a clinician's mindset. Okay, you cannot think like a book. The answers are not given in a book. You're supposed to have a mindset and how a clinician finds a patient. How does he diagnose him? How does he treat them? Right? So for that, you'll have to go through the videos. Since you've got 2 months to the next INI, I suggest you to give 1 month to your concepts. Okay? I'll advise you to go for the concepts from the videos, not from the notes. And another 1 month can be given to the volatile stuff. The second point, for the first and second prof. Look, the first and second prof do have a lot of concepts, but majority of the bulk is very, very volatile. For that volatile stuff, you will need some mnemonics, you'll need the pictures, and you'll have to understand. Without those, it will be really hard to remember that volatile stuff. You will need n number of readings for that. You will need multiple readings. So I'd advise you to go with first aid, PTR, short, or any other short course, but you'll have to comply to a data set where it provides you with mnemonics. Okay, it's very volatile and it's very important for your NEET exam. First aid is a very big book and I'd advise you to read it. Third point being the PYQs of all the 3 exams. Look, you have got to have complete another mindset from the PYQs. The previous year topics are the syllabus that your question paper is gonna come from. The question paper is gonna come 80% from those previous year topics. Okay, that comprises your syllabus. You have got to master that. You have got to master it so that 150 questions are in your hand. The rest 50 questions come from predictions made by different faculties and different platforms. Therefore, they have different question banks. Those are predictions. Those can be right there. Those can be wrong. You are supposed to know them. Definitely, those are important to score a good rank because you will need more than 160 corrects. But you've got to first master the syllabus, right? If you don't have a strong syllabus and you go towards the prediction and you waste your time on the predictions, you're gonna lose the rank. Okay, so first master the syllabus, then move towards the predictions. The fourth point being you're supposed to have notes as small as those you can study in the last 7 days. आखिरी 7 दिन के लिए जो नोट्स बनने हैं वो आज से बनने शुरू होंगे. ठीक है. हाउ आई यूज टू अप्रोच वॉज कि मैं PTR को देखता था, देन आई यूज टू डू द PYQs, देन आई यूज टू राइट द टॉपिक्स विच वर ईदर फ्रीक्वेंटली आस्क्ड और जिनका डेप्थ बढ़ता जा रहा था, और दे वर नॉट इन माई PTR, राइट. और मैं उन टॉपिक्स को मेन नोट्स या रिविजन नोट्स में से सीधा मेरे PTR में ही एनोटेट कर देता था. वॉट एडवांटेज दैट गिव मी कि when I had to read that annotated PTR in the last 7 days, that source got very heavily compressed and in a very short number of pages. So I could revise them and feel very confident कि मैंने जितना पूरे साल में पढ़ा है, it is very highly compressed in that small number of pages. Okay, so do use this approach. Do the PTR, comprise it, and add your high yielding points. Okay, I use the PTR. You can use any sort of short course indefinitely, right? Those are here and there the same. Okay, but use a short course for sure. The fifth point being the importance of questions. Questions are gonna be the base of your preparation. They're gonna help you remember. They're gonna let you know where you lack, what you know, what you don't know, the topics that you're strong at, the topics where you're weak at are only gonna be told by the questions that you're solving. Okay, so be very concentrated on the questions. You're gonna have to solve a great number of questions every single day. Majority of those are gonna be the PYQs, but the rest has to be from custom modules, subject test, GTs, mini tests, Telegram, anywhere you can find, WhatsApp, okay, anywhere you can find. You're gonna have to solve questions so that you know where are you lacking, where you're good at, and what question comes from a particular topic. Sometimes there are topics जिनसे एक पर्टिकुलर तरीके का क्वेश्चन ही आता है, ठीक है. तो व्हेन यू सॉल्व अ लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस ना, तुम्हें ये समझ में आने लग जाएगा कि इस टॉपिक से यही क्वेश्चन पूछने वाले हैं. दैट्स ऑल आई सपोज टू रिमेंबर. ओके, तो क्वेश्चंस आर टू बी द बेस्ड, एंड आई सजेस्ट यू टू सॉल्व 100 क्वेश्चंस अ डे. स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 50 बट slowly go towards 100 questions a day. Okay, the sixth one, I know this is going to create a lot of nuisance in your head, but GT ranks are very important. Not scores, not marks, the ranks. Look, you have heard a lot of stories. I know you have heard a lot of stories कि 4000 रैंक आई थी हर GT में, लास्ट GT में भी 5000 रैंक आई थी, 4000 रैंक आई थी, 3000 रैंक आई थी, नीट में मेरी आई 200 रैंक, 300 रैंक, 100 रैंक, राइट. तो यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट इज़ प्रैक्टिकली एंड मैथमेटिकली नॉट पॉसिबल कि हर एक बंदा जो 2000 से 3000 रैंक में लाया करता था उसके 200 से 300 के बीच में रैंक आ जाए. दिस आर आउटलायर्स, राइट, एंड यू कैन नॉट बेस योर प्रिपरेशन ऑन आउटलायर्स. यू गॉट टू गो टू अ जोन जहाँ पे इवन इफ यू हैव अ बैड डे you score a great rank, and even if you have a very good day you score excellent rank. Alright, I'll give you my example. In the last 7 to 10 GTs before the NEET PG, I was scoring less than 500 rank in every single GT. Okay, so even if I had a bad day at the exam, I scored in under 1000 rank. If I had a good day, I would have scored more. I had a junior who used to stay under 50 in GT ranks. Okay, he had a bad day and he scored 66 67 rank. If he had a good day, he had that knowledge कि वो first भी आ सकता था, ठीक है, but that did not toll have a very great toll on his preparation, right? He got his desired branch. Okay, so you've got to understand कि भाई desired branch तक जाने के लिए मुझको हो सकता है कि मेरा दिन अच्छा हो ना हो, बट एक जोन तक पहुंचना पड़ेगा, ठीक है. उसके लिए ही पूरे साल मेहनत करनी है, पूरे साल यही अटेनमेंट चाहिए कि मेरा GT का एरिया रैंक उस जोन में आ जाए, सो दैट आई एम नॉट वेरी हैवीली डिपेंडेंट ऑन लक. नाउ द वंस जिनका GT रैंक पिछले साल रहा है अच्छे में एंड स्टिल नीट में वो कॉन्टेम्पलेट नहीं हुआ, सो आई मेड अ वीडियो ऑन कम्प्लीटली दैट रिगार्ड. That previous video of about all the 3 phases. You have got to master all the 3 phases, but right now I'm talking about the first phase which you are going through currently. और उसमें तुमको यही अटेनमेंट करना पड़ेगा कि मेरी GT रैंक स्टेबलाइज हो जाए एक अच्छे स्टेज पे, जो भी मेरा सपना है. अगर मेरे को 10,000 रैंक चाहिए मेरी प्रेफर्ड सीट तक पहुंचने के लिए, तो ट्राई कि भाई मेरा 3000 4000 के अंदर रैंक रहे हमेशा. अगर 5000 चाहिए तो 1000 के अंदर रहे, है ना, सो दैट इवन इफ़ यू हैव अ बैड डे तो तुम्हें अपने डिसाइड ब्रांच मिल जाए, ठीक है. यू हैव गॉट टू अंडरस्टैंड इट्स नॉट अ जोक. आई नो इट्स वेरी हार्ड. हाउ टू इम्प्रूव दैट GT रैंक्स, व्हाई यू स्टक, दैट विल बी मेड इफ़ यू वांट दैट इशू टू बी सॉल्व. मैं उस पर भी एड्रेस करूँगा, बट यू हैव गॉट टू अंडरस्टैंड, यू हैव गॉट टू हैव कॉन्फिडेंस एंड हैव अ clear picture in your head that medicine is a very long journey, buddy. It's just a step. NEET is just a step. It's a very long ladder that you're supposed to climb. So it's a step through. It's a very important step through, but it's just a step. So don't make it life or death. Okay, it's an exam. It's a gateway to your preferred seat or your preferred branch. Think of it like that. Be confident and go on it with every single resource that you have got. Do drop down on the comments. Give me your queries on the Telegram, Insta, WhatsApp, anywhere you can find me. I'll be making sure that I'll answer each and every single one of them. And thank you for listening. Thank you for giving me your time. I'll see you at the other side. Thank you.